Hi everyone, this is the recap of Friday, September the 5th. As you can see here. We had a few trades here. The blue marked, they are the trades before the OB. This one here, that is the NFP move, which gave a few thousand pips, which I will show you, as you can see, in a second. Okay, so 4 trades before the OB. They gave each one 400 pips, but there was one loser, which is this one here. The signals were there, mom were there, but the signals on 5 and 15 were just too strong for that trade to win, and then it came down, I think more than 500 pips even, and then here it started again, and here you had another trade here, which was quite nice. Then after the OB, also these yellows lines, they mark when the TP has been reached. Here was 400, 400, 400, and here we got only 300 pips. I got here also 400 set, but then I saw that is, and just on Tokyo, as also Oreo here, it looks now like that. And so I put my stop loss at 300 pips, and the trade came down, the move came down, and close with 300 pips. And here I put straight away 300 pips on, and I got it, and then the whole show went down. Here I tried another one because everything was perfect here. We had a green line, we had green candles, but I lost 100 pips, and straight away I got it back. So in the end, I took also that trade here before the OB, because the setup was just too perfect, which I'll show you in a minute. And I ended up with 5-1, 1,440 pips, which was pretty good, I think. So let's start. So first we have the NFP move. I move forward a little bit faster. Now we can see the NFP move, and it goes. So the next trade, which is this one here, the blue line trade, was at in that range here between 2:30 and 2:45, and it was exactly at 8:42. We had that trade here, and I show you what's happening. I go faster so that video doesn't take too long, and we can see here how this NFP move is just continue and don't stop. So that 8:42 move, that was the move from here, which is usually not my setup, but like I said, it looked so promising, so I took the trade, and it was quite good. It gave 420 pips within 30 seconds. 30 seconds, Jesus. 42. 42, 32, okay. Go faster. 42, 32. Here. I got in here. And we have that, that is the blue one. Sorry. There is the new blue signal of MT. And you see here the big flip up of the HA. We were here on the blue line here, and I thought, and yeah, we had plus 15, and here we had the mom with us. Everything looked with us here, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, and watch this one here. In 52, I had my 400 pips, 420 pips, 30 seconds. That's amazing. There was already my 400 pips, and the mark is here, as you can see. Here is that line, here is that candle, this is this one here, and the other one is that one. So the next trade is at 8:48, and this one took also only 1 minute to catch 400 pips. 1 minute. I don't know, did I mark it here? No, I didn't mark it, sorry about that. But it had a super yellow red on tick and a red on the HA. So let's go forward to see that. So here we're coming. So here we have that blue again. But I saw a super yellow red. Will come. Okay. That is the straight here. There it is. There it is. Okay. So we have the one super yellow red. We have a red one here. So for those who like before OB trades, that is a perfect trade, to my opinion. We have nothing against here, just that blue with the red. And we have a bounce of the 5 well. So it's a pretty good trade, I think. That is in 1 minute is over. It's in there. That's it. It's over. Up here some. There's the line, you see. There's the yellow line. That's it. Yeah. Okay. So the next trade is at 9:07. I don't know what's wrong with my voice here. 9:07. So I'm going fast forward. And that's the trade. That takes 4 minutes. Oh, so long. But it gave 420 pips. But that is... Oh no, first of all, we have this one here. Yeah, which is the loser. That was 9:05. That is the 9:05. Okay, I just show you quickly this one here. Sorry. And then I show you this one. This one gives almost 1,000 pips. Almost 1,000 pips from here to here. So, but we look at this one first here, right? 9:05. Come on. 9:05:01. I don't want to make these videos too long, but we need to see what's happening here. $9:05:01. You will see here what's happening, and you will see, look at this, what's happening here already. And if you look at the LTs, oof, it looks dangerous to me, these things here. So anyway, let's go. 9:05:01. Here, you see this, we have even moms here. We have a +10. We have that famous blue of MTE's new signal. We have a combo here, but this looks too strong to me here, and you will see in a minute why. Because that thing is going to lose. It's going down. It's going down. So, and here 9:07 is the next one. And that takes 4 minutes for a trade to win. We have a super yellow red already here. We have a red here. Now that's it. That's the entry with the mom. Why with the mom? Because we have -10 here. So mom, for me it's important when we have a big -10 here, a big minus here, a 2-digit minus, oh yeah. And these things, look at that, they're doing their job here. This actually wants to come here. But now we have a wick here, we have again a mom here, and this is now the time to get in actually. Alright, that's the time to get in. When you see the wick here, that means the down move is over and we have more thrust to the up. That is done 9:11, that trade, and also this one gives 400 pips. I just fast forward. And then the next one is at 9:20, which is this one here. That's the last. Oh, well, just before, let's finish this one first. 9:11. Yep. And that is over here, just over here, as you can see. We got our pips, all right. So that next trade, that is 9:20. And Jaswan even talks about that trade. So fast forward. and then we jump to the after OB trades. 920, come on. Now we are in this period here. We have that blue signal of MT, that's this one here. So we're going down. And that trade also takes only 2 minutes and gives 400 pips. And here we have a yellow and a super blue and a white on the tick. So we have a combo here on the tick chart. Oops, sorry. Here, that's a combo. Okay. And there's a yellow coming in a minute. In a few seconds. Here. It comes down a little bit again. There. And then it goes up. And all together it gives us 400 pips. 410 actually. Okay. So these are these trades here, alright. This before the OBs. We saw the NFP move. Huge, huge, huge. Now I jump forward. The next after. Oh no, we can stay in actually. That one here is at 933, so we stay in. Okay. That is just after the OB. 2 minutes, 3 minutes after the OB. What I have noticed when we have the OB, it moves and then sometimes it comes back again. So, and especially on an NFP, this can be very disastrous. Easily a few hundred pips you lose very, very quick. And I think MM lost a few trades on NFP yesterday. Sorry, MM. So 933, that's when I started. So that OB move was actually a down move. Now we have this combination, but I didn't trust it. Yeah, I just didn't trust it. I got in later. Just one is talking about it here also, but you will see it's come down again. There you are, you see? And I saw that before happened. So I thought, oh, wait a minute. And then I saw the flipped up 5-minute BB band. I thought that was a good idea, maybe to take it from there. And here, I think I got in here. No, 37. 33, 37 I got in. 33, here I got in. Here I got in, here I got in. And that first trade finished here. It gave me 400 pips. Just let's have a look at it. It's over after 2 minutes. 35.22. I got my pips already. Here I already got my pips. Alright. So the next trade is at 10.11. Now I jump forward. So here we are, 10.11, but I didn't get in at 10.11 because I didn't like all this look at it here. So I think I got in here, 10.12. I got in at 10.12 for 6. I got in here, and that is this trade. And it's not giving us 400 pips. It's not. It's coming down again. And we can see that already here. The tick chart is flipping down. Then we have here the super pink with the blue, and that indicates that this thing wants to go to the 15 OL. That's what Jaswan is teaching us anyway. So I was careful here, and I thought, okay, in this case I'll let it run. And that trade is over at 10.15 actually. Let's go a little bit faster. It's not going. Don't have to do it like that. So. And that last trade comes at 10.20, so 5 minutes later. So I think here, no, a little bit more. It comes quite high up, but not. It doesn't pierce the BB. So here it comes. It's already here. We have the wick here. That indicates the move is done, and we go in the other way usually. Now we have that yellow signal here. We have the mom is going against us. So I put my TB on 300, got my 300, and I was happy with that. Now the next trade, that's the last one here, is at 10.20. Same situation, and if you look at it, after that trade, boof, we will go down. Then we have that period here, and then I tried one more trade here, but that didn't really work well, so I stopped it that day. So let's look at 9.20. 9.20.09. We have a super yellow red on the combo on tick chart. Super yellow red is here, but we have all minus here, all minus. So I thought, oof, no good. You see, the mom against us. These things are very strong here now. But at least we get one more trade out of it. 10.20.09. Now we are here. We still have a mom against us. 09, but I got in here. I got in here because I thought, that's it. We don't go any deeper. Yes, and that was, that was good. Because that combo and the super yellow red, I took a chance. Should not do it, but okay, I did it. And as you can see, goes to the yellow line. From the yellow line, we are at the yellow line, and then it drops. Okay. All right. So this here, I don't need to show you just wasting time. This is it, NFP, and yeah, 1,440 pips for me. I'm chuffed. Thank you, Chasran. Thank you, MT. And MM, thank you very much. You showed me the way. And then I just refined it a little bit to my liking. And I'm going for the BB bands only. And sometimes with mom, sometimes without mom. It depends what the situation looks like. And of course, when we have these kind of things here, and also here we outside all the BB bands of the LTs, plus we have these strong signals here. I'd rather go with the moms. And if nothing is here, we can go without moms. This is it. I see you in the room on Monday. Ciao, ciao.